Okay, we're back at it again, and this time we've got very vital information, tips and tricks on how to escape your opponents, how to farm and be efficient overall on the grand scheme of things, the items that you can utilize to escape or be quicker in your farming, and to basically overcome any dangers that you need with maximizing hotbar use, prayer use, and CC item use, crowd control item use. So we're going to start off with the hotbar and how you can navigate around it with the keybinds and what to use. So starting off right down here, as you can see, we've got our hotbar. We have 6 different hotkeys that can be utilized, and these are your 2 mandatory ones that you always have. So this is your weapon hotbar hotkey, which is mine is linked to G, which you can change very simply by going to your settings, keybinds, and just change them around here. Okay, so G is my standard weapon hotkey, and weapon attacks have special attacks. So all I have to simply do is press G and the special attack activates. Now I can simply attack a monster and it will use the special attack of my weapon. So that's special attacks and your 2 mandatories with the run as well. So I can activate my run via pressing Y. So I press Y, deactivates it, and then press Y again, I can run. Simple as that. Now, how do we put items in our hotkeys? Very simple actually. I've got a secondary weapon, and my secondary weapon, I want it to be a steel dagger. And this I know has a special attack. So what I can do is press Q as it's on Q, and it will change my weapon. Now if I want it to change back to my other weapon, my Mega Tool Jolt Blade, I can put that on a hotkey as well, which is W, and I can just simply switch over like so. Very simple stuff. And I can also know that I can special attack with my dagger when I switch it to it, attack the monster, and it should special attack like so. Really good stuff. You can also see your special attack right here, the special attack bar. At 55%, it will say 55 here. Each weapon have different special attack usages of the special attack bar. The dagger, for me, uses 25, whereas the Jolt Blade uses 50%. As you can see, it's now gone to 5. So it's pretty simple stuff. Make sure you manage your special attacks and how it all works so you can be more efficient in killing your opponents and so on. So that's attaching keybinds. Now, we know to keybind our items, our weapons. We can also keybind food, so we don't have to go into our inventory, and it's just so tedious. I can just drag this to a hotkey here, and now it's on E. So I can be killing monsters, and if they're damaging me and my health up here is going down or on top of my health bar, I can just simply press E, and it would eat and recover my health. Very good stuff that I can use to be more efficient. Okay, so that's hotkeying food. You can also hotkey different items that will help you skill or progress your combat stats. One of the combat stats that people will find a bit weird to do or don't understand is prayer. So prayer is here. It's this option here on number 4, right down here. Press 4 and you can go to your prayer options. Prayer helps dramatically in escaping opponents and in helping you progress in your farm. It can negate up to 40% damage, and you can also get heals back reading on some of these prayers. We'll go through one of the prayers which says reduces melee damage taken by 40%. That is humongous against opponents and monsters. So that just makes you efficient more overall. You have to eat less food, you have to use less food, and so on. Now the beauty of these, they can be utilized in your hotkey as well. So you don't have to go around here going, oh my god, what button was it? What button was it? You can just simply click on prayer, shift, so hold the shift key down, click the prayer that you want, drag it to your hotkey, i.e. F, and now whenever I'm fighting a magic monster, because we know this reduces incoming magic damage by 20% and reflects 80% damage back, I can now activate it with F, like so, and the bar comes up. This shows that our prayer is now active. I can then turn it off, so our prayer points up here, as you can see, doesn't deplete. If I keep it on, prayer points deplete. The only way to increase that is by using prayer potions. So That's really simple. I can just keep spamming this whenever I'm attacking monsters, and it will help me negate damage and deflect damage back as well. So that's prayers in a nutshell. You can add all of them if you want, like so. As long as you got the levels to utilize them, you can activate them. I can't activate them because I don't have the levels. I only have the level for this one. So that's prayer in a nutshell. Now we want to move into oh yeah, how to bury bones. So normally people would bury bones by either clicking this, or they'll ask questions, or you probably would be like, how do I bury them? I don't see a bury option. But people don't read that there is actually a bury like spelling there. It doesn't say anything else, it just says bury. And the way to bury them is by double clicking them. So I just click them and it buries them. Or to make my life easier when I'm killing monsters, I can run around like this, like so, find the monster, i.e. this mushroom, hit him, sorry, pick up the bone, and then because I've got it on my hotkey, I can just spam D, because I know it's on D, and I'm just going to keep spamming it, and it's going to give me prayer experience. As you can see here, it's giving me prayer experience, and that's compiling with my prayer level over here. So now I'm efficient, I'm running around, I'm killing mobs, I'm burying the bones as I go, I don't need to do anything else. I'm maximizing my farm, and I'm being super cautious about everything. Now because I'm farming, there's people that can come and kill you. Or when your health is low against monsters, you might be in a place where you're like, oh my god, there's 3 monsters on me, I need to escape, I need to get the hell out of it, I'm about to die. Or there's players on you, 3 players. What you can utilize is our first utilization item, and that will be the gate to the capital city, or the gate to New Mortis. So someone just dropped me 1,000 lobsters, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the gate to the capital city. All you have to do is you can buy this item from the shops. I will show you where that item is at the end of the video. But first of all, to use to use this item, you simply click on the scroll and a portal comes up. Let's say I'm fighting monsters right now and I'm thinking, oh my god, my health is too low, I need to get the hell out of it as safe as possible. All I have to do is click on this portal, and then it should take me back home once I'm safe to do so, like this. Seems like the other side of the teleport is currently blocked. Try again. Okay, it seems like it's blocked. It's not working right now, but it should work. In the main game, it should work. Right now, it's not working. But this is a very good utility item to have when you need to get out of here. Another thing that is a utility item that you can use against PKERS or players or even monsters is the cocoa leaf. I can drag this item again. We're going to go and drag it, put it in Q so we can utilize it. If my health is low or someone's attacked me and I don't want to die, I've got artifacts, I've got good items, I don't want to lose my stuff. All I have to do is simply press Q and I can escape. That would give me the edge that I need to get to my portal safely or to a safe town in nearby. Okay, you can carry 2, you can carry 3 or 4, and you can just keep spamming them. So that's a really effective utility item to always carry at all times. The second utility item we want is our cleansing balm. This item instantly clears all crowd control effects and grants 5 seconds of CC immunity. What this will do would help you a lot out against those pesky magic users that will come and freeze you in place for 20 seconds. You can't move. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use a cleansing balm when they freeze me, and I can run away from them. If they refreeze me, so I've got 5 seconds before I get refrozen. If they refreeze me, I can think to myself and say, I got a cocoa leaf, I still have 1 more cleansing balm. I'm going to use the cleansing balm and cocoa leaf at the same time and get the hell out of there as quick as possible, okay? So this will also give me another edge that I need, and I can just run and get the hell out of there as quick as possible. Also to a safe zone or my portal again that I've placed. Always remember where you put your portal down. Now, our last thing that I want to speak about is the mastery skills that we get. Our passive utilities that we gain from masteries. So these clickable abilities give you a huge edge. I spoke about masteries in my video previous, so check out my previous videos, check out what masteries do. If you don't know, you can check your masteries here, click on these tabs, see what they do. But I fully recommend go on my masteries video, check it out and look what you can do. these can also be used in your utility hotbar. So all I have to do again is hold shift down, click on the item, drag it to any hotkey that I want, i.e. R, and I can have all of my utilities right here. So I can easily now be more efficient against killing monsters or escaping with my escape utilities. And simple like this, as simple as this, since the boss fight is going to go on, I'm going to have to speed this up. D is a utility item that basically gets rid of all crowd control things. So it acts like a cleansing balm for free. So I can just press D, escape, and then use a cocoa leaf and escape if I don't have a cleansing balm. So make sure you use these on your hotkeys, and it can make your life a bit easier. Also, there's a few melee hotkeys, utilities that I have and abilities. I could just hit monsters, and then for example this R, which is an instant attack, I can click on the monster, press R, and it does an instant attack as seen there. I also have the other utilities that I can use, my other skills that I can use, which is E, which is a taunt ability. As a melee, I will taunt all the enemies around. And then W, which helps with lifesteal and defense bonuses. So it's very good to utilize these at all times when they pop up to make your farm more efficient, more better, and more effective at all times. Anyway, that's all of that in a nutshell. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all understood how it all works and how everything is progressive, and you can utilize those skills and abilities at all times. Now we're going to go to the boss fight. Here's a bit of gameplay on the boss fight. I don't know what we're going to expect. I'm probably going to die. Where is this boss? What is... Okay, that's not a boss. That's just... Wow, everyone just died. Holy moly, we're getting spammed by monsters. What is happening? So, as you saw, I just got frozen there. Let's see if we get another frozen. If someone else can freeze me. Holy moly. Wow. All the bosses are here. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh my god. So, I got stunned there. I used my tumble. That's a perfect example of utilizing your utilities. Another thing that I would like to go over, I know the video was meant to end, but you have special attacks. As you can see here, on my G, any weapon that I equip will have a special attack, depending if that weapon has a special attack. You can also see this on your 1 bar, your special attack bar, and you can press it with your hotkey, as stated here, G, and then hit on a monster, and it will use the special attack. The special attack will deplete, as you can see, by 50%, depending on what weapon you are using. So make sure you utilize special attacks as well to make your thing more efficient. And we blacked out, we finished the game. That is the playtest over. I think that's game over for everyone. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope this makes you more efficient, a better player, a more efficient player, freaking excellent farmer. I'll see you in season 3. I hope to see you in season 3. Don't die, don't get lost, don't get defeated, and don't die by those pesky mages. I love you all.